What's cracking, y'all? Hip Hop Official. You know, we always bring you folks that's up next. I got my man right here, Detane. So first up, for the cats that don't know, you haven't heard of Detane yet, why don't you just let them know a little bit about who Detane is?
Hopped in my new whip, lowered the windows and hit the bass button. I turn my speakers up and they're looking like who's pumping. I'm on the boulevard, pretty ladies. I'm from a crew called LA Styles, right? And basically what it is it incorporates all the hip hop aspects, right? Which are the MCing, the beatboxing, the b-boying, the popping, locking, DJing, and graph, which is 7. I've been rocking the mic since I was about 15, 16 years old. At the age of 17, I managed to get on the radio and do the Friday Night Flavors 5th year anniversary, which then opened up doors, and I've been rocking shows with greats like Slick Rick, KRS-One, Wu-Tang Clan, Exhibit. I mean, the list goes on and on. When I do shows now, before I even get on stage, people come and ask me, they're like, "Are you reggaeton?" And honestly, it bugs the shit out. Because for one, hip hop has no barriers. Hip hop is you could be Japanese, you know, African, German. You could be anything and be hip hop. Hip hop never had a barrier. It was the media that imposed the barrier, you know, and started pigeonholing everybody, like you said. So as far as that goes, I've always told people I'm just a straight hip hop MC. You know, I'm hip hop, period. Like, don't pigeonhole me as Latin rap or reggaeton or any of that, because for one, I don't even like reggaeton. It gets on my nerves, bro. I think that's like the new techno. Reggaeton opened up a lot of doors for us, but at the same time, it's creating again that same stereotype of Latin people who can't speak English properly. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like that. I'm in the club now, walking the door with had his sneakers on. Then I crack a grin when I'm in because my beat is on. At the bar, I get a triple Henny. I leave a tip, then I split with a tip because I'm feeling ready. Ladies, sporting Guess, Gucci and Prada. It's the same vibe that I feel in Ensenada. The club stuff.
Is your main focus just to get a deal, or are you just really focused right now on the craft of MCing? For the longest time, I did want to get signed. I wanted to get picked up by a label. But then the more and more I learn about it, I don't even want to get signed. I'm doing so well off independent, and then when I compare myself to a lot of the signed artists that I do come across, I'm doing a lot better than they are right now. I'm really well off compared to how their situation is. And granted, they're on TV, getting exposure on magazines and all that and whatnot, you know, but at the end of the day, they owe money for all of that. And just staying independent, I managed to steer away from all of that and, you know, just focus on the craft. And at the same time, people support the real hip hop, and that's what keeps me out there. So it's the people, it's not money being generated keeping me out there like these big labels do.
So let's talk about the new album, Hostage, and especially I want to talk about this comic strip that you got up in there. What's up with that? Pretty much the whole concept of the whole comic strip thing was exactly that. Me sitting in a chair, having the label put a gun to my head trying to get me to sign to the label. And then me getting smart and figuring a way out of the contract, you know, or out of that situation and just, you know, beating the hell out of the president, you know what I'm saying? And not signing the contract and staying independent. Because like I said, at first I didn't want to get signed, and that was my biggest goal, was getting signed. But now my biggest goal is giving people like really good music and doing it independently, but having major distribution behind it. That's basically, you know, who I am, a straight hip hop, b-boy, graffiti artist, slash DJ, slash producer, slash just about everything.
I'm the truth, I'm the real, I can split a sea of MCs and ciphers at the fucking me.